Hello, Ice here, Archipelago text client. I have exactly enough hint points in Factorio to hint something, and I really want to know where my turrets are. Okay, the first turret requires me in Stardew Valley to craft an iron lamp post, which I definitely don't have the recipe for. Anyway, I want to hint the second one too because laser turrets would be just about as good, actually even better. So I'm just gonna cheat in another hint. It's slash hint because I'm on the server. Slash for local commands, exclamation for remote commands, I think it was. I figured this was less cheating than just enabling peaceful mode in Factorio, which I might still do. Alright, oh. These challenge for the second level of turret, or, well, for another one. What quest is that? Is that floor 100 of the Skull Cavern? Anyway, at least we know where the turrets are. I guess there's one more. Let's just hit the last one too. No, there isn't one more. Why not? I thought there was gun turret, laser turret, flame turret. Something must not be along the progressive line. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna load up Stardew Valley, because I don't really know what else to do. Yeah. Alright, it's Stardew. I guess I could hint the lamppost recipe. That might be something to do. For now though, I've got some seeds I want to grow and buy. You can't grab the coffee from that far. Okay, right. Yeah, I picked this up last time and then... Okay, tomorrow's the flower dance. My move speed bonus. I'm just faster now, at all times. Basically don't even need to remember to drink coffee anymore. But they do stack. Yeah, I have that return scepter too. Forgot. I'm gonna see if I can buy more strawberries. Or rather, more strawberry seeds. I know it's late in the season. I think I've covered this in previous episodes, but I can just pick spring again and it'll keep being spring. Flask shard. Apricot sapling. Okay, I guess even once unlocked, it has to be the correct festival to buy spring seeds. You can't just buy them at any time. Anything else I want to get done today? I could fish more, or I could just pass the day quickly. Maybe I should be checking for spring onions, actually. Thought there was some specific date range in spring they spawned, but I don't actually know. I might just be confusing them with salmon berries. I mean, I've got 22 more seconds of coffee buff. I might as well use some of it. Pick up some free foraging XP on the way. Bridge was to the right, wasn't it? Whatever, this way technically works too, it just might be a little longer. We're just checking for more forage items. Found one. Alright, I'm slow. But still faster than base speed. Maybe what I was thinking of is, I think there's like a couple days where you tend to get like 8 or 9 per day instead of like 1. Anyway, let's just go home and get to bed. We'll try to get more done today than usual. I will attend the flower dance, because I think the shop will have things for me. Is that a silo? I don't want to really get rid of the grass right now. I do need coral for the community center. Oh, yeah, let's take some things to the museum. Oh, wait. Is the thing I need coral for something that requires more than one coral? Well, it's not on the bulletin board. It definitely won't be on the vault. Boiler room would be a bit weird. Fish tank, maybe? I guess crab pot bundle is where all the forage stuff is, and I don't think coral's ever there. Oh yeah, trash bundle. I could just do that sometime. Foraging, island foraging. Oh, it's exotic foraging. Okay. We're almost done with that. I think if I got 2 cockles, it would finish 2 things. Yeah. I don't know if they're available in spring, though. Oh, why did I run all the way up to the house? I have a return scepter. I guess I've never had a return scepter before in Stardew. Kind of makes sense that I'm not used to it. Alright, exotic foraging, get foraged. Nation, reward, melon seeds. It's not summer, but it could be. Just gonna swing by the beach and check for stuff there. Clam. I do not still need clam for anything. I still need mussel. Alright. Grab some stuff. End the day. Make only a tiny amount of money. It'll be huge when the color flower grows, though. Oh, the retaining soil did its retaining thing. Alright, I need to stay awake until the flower dance. I hope I have enough money for the bucket o' flowers recipe or whatever it is. I do have a trash can. That is an upgraded trash can. I could get a little money by throwing something out in my inventory. Maybe I bring my gems with me to the flower dance, just in case. Even though it's an inefficient conversion, it might... Well, I'm repeating spring anyway. Yeah, I don't need to get whatever it is this time. Chopping some arbitrary trees, because thinking about that bridge on the beach. and it's a very easy way to pass time and spend your energy. Maybe it spends energy a little too fast. Let's get some fishing done too. Oh yeah, I can fish up some trash. Let's see, there's a small fishing area around. Well, probably meant for just refilling your watering can, right? I haven't like gotten one of the caves, right? Yeah. The vanilla game, that comes down to total income, I believe, so it makes sense that I don't have it. Oops. Yeah. Oh, requires siphon. Well, I've got one. Ladders near Dark Tomb, because I harvested unmilled rice. Anyway, let's fish here and get some trash for the community center. Oh, the flower dance starts pretty early. Probably not gonna miss it if I just finish this one cast. Maybe... Oh, Goja Cola. I can't use that for the trash bundle. Can't I make a mill? Maybe I will not sell any unmilled rice. Once Robin finishes with the house upgrade, I can get a mill. Because it's free, because Archipelago. Okay, Tub of Flowers recipe. It's just the vanilla recipe? Oh, because I have festivals turned off. Except wait, because I have crafting turned on, I still need this. Well, I have the money. Let's get it. Rare crow. If you get all 8 of them, it does unlock a recipe. Well, a random item. Oh! I thought I could just leave. You have to actually trigger the dance cutscene. I've never come here with only the intent to look at the shop. See, I finished the introductions quest, so I don't really need to talk to people. I don't know if it would even count. No skip button? Well, I guess we're watching the flower dance. I'm gonna have some water, because I have nothing better to do. Alright. That was some pretty watery water. Regarding the trash fishing, I wonder if floor 20 of the mines would be better than... Oh! Yeah, right. The fact that my house was getting upgraded. I know how to make fried egg. And dish o' the sea. Bring that a little closer to the... everything important. I wonder if the beginner pole can even... Oh, that must have already been watered. If it can even catch the floor 20 fish in the caves. Right, yeah. So we'll ask Robin for a mill. And do some fishing. I could probably only get in here because I think I already have key. Yeah, I have key to the town. Is she even open on Thursdays? Well, we'll fish a little first, I guess. I guess I can at least cast my line farther from any shoreline here compared to that little spot in the farm. Oh, algae though. I want like actual trash. So far only gotten the 2 kinds of trash that like, oh, I don't know why I clicked there. I think I confused one of the water droplets for the sound that the bobber was ready. Getting the other algae. Whoa, I never realized white algae was slimy. Did I just miss a thing? Not sure. Yeah, white algae is slimier than green algae. Never really compared to the descriptions before. Also worth more energy and health. Maybe it would be better to fish on the farm. I mean, I'm sure once I can actually make a crab pot, it'll give me plenty of trash anyway. I probably don't need to go out on my way for it. Oh, broken glasses, let's go. Even if that wasn't one of the items the bundle accepts, it makes refined quartz in a recycling machine. Driftwood. All right, we got 2 community center items. Newspaper next, please. Or maybe a broken CD. Trying to think of the trash items I haven't gotten yet. More glasses, that's fine. I did say the glasses were good. It's less due to, like, quartz being rare or anything, and more due to it saving you coal. I tend not to actually cook much quartz in an average playthrough. I should just get more used to buying coal. If you're just using what you mine, though, it feels like there's never enough. Alright, we're back to the algaes. How many different trash items did I need? It was 4, right? I could, like, check in the menu, I suppose. Next time I reel something in. And yeah, beginner rod might not be allowed to actually catch the fish here. Or, training rod, that's what it's called. Is it a boiler? No, this was the paleontologist. Trash. I only need 3. Oh, and the newspaper doesn't work. It needs to be either trash or broken CD. The sell value on the algae is probably not very good, but we're starting to run low on storage space. I had, what, 2 slots in the auto grabber, and then 9 slots in the Junimo chest still. I could probably sell all my current topaz, though. I'm not sure why I'm holding on to it. But also, I wouldn't really be sure why I'd hold on to the algae. Oh, wait, I can get the fish. Just didn't want to get hooked. Caught a stonefish, which I get to sell. Not really why we're here, but I'll take it. If I had like 2 more progressive fishing rods, I could actually bait the hook and attract more trash somehow. A newspaper we realized was not good. Be the trash or the broken CD. Oh, so I had the number 4 in my head because that's how many numbers, or how many items work, not how many I need. If I run out of time or energy first, if I keep going. I guess if I run out of energy, I can just snack on some of this algae. Or, you know, the salmon berries. The salmon berries represent enough energy as a stack that it's worth holding on to. Maybe I get rid of the green algae and keep the white algae. Sounds kind of reasonable. Although, don't you need both algaes for the fish pond recipe at Robin's? Speaking of, if I was going to wait a few hours for her to open and then go to her, I probably missed my window. We'll get her tomorrow. I wonder if getting trash gives you fishing XP at all. Probably like a little. Well, at least it was a fast white algae. Trying to think of anything to say. We're just fishing. Hoping for good RNG. Any one of these could be the last one, and then we would have a whole bundle done in one day. Which, if I extrapolate from that, means we're like less than a month away from finishing, right? I can totally pretend all bundles are of equal difficulty, right? And obviously we can ignore the ramping up period of 24 days. That was all just prep work, right? it's been done. Let's find out what random item I get for completing that bundle. Let's see, oh yeah, and it doesn't finish a room. Game tells us what we get for finishing rooms, but you have to actually finish the bundles to know what you get for finishing a bundle. You weren't, like, still at your counter, right? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Got night, what? Oh, Linus is, okay. Taking some trash. You get dialogue options. I assume that if I skip the scene, it's just the same as picking a theoretical, like, plus or minus 0 sort of option. Even if one doesn't exist. Mayonnaise machine? If only I had a way to get eggs. I have a barn, though, not a coop. Well, no silo. I guess... Okay, just making sure I didn't already know how to make iron lampposts. I'm gonna ignore that flower. Oh, I could have totally return sceptered. Since I wanted to go by the community center, though, it wasn't as big a journey anyway. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna hold on to more trash than I was thinking. Oh, I already had a stack for green algae as well. Get seeds out of here and keep seeds in the Junimo chest. I can hold those too, I guess. What a productive day. If I guess I did finish a bundle. That's kind of huge progress, because finishing all the bundles wins the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell these topaz. Boom. Oh, Hat Mouse's mail, and of course I just sent myself a mayonnaise machine. Which can go sit next to the oil press for now. At least it's placeable, so it doesn't have to take up room in my chest. Alright, let's do some rapid fire days. Because farming level 1 is one of the few, like, early sphere checks I haven't even done yet. Wow, a more productive day than yesterday if you measure only in terms of gold earned, and ignore the fact that I already had most of those topaz. Alright, today, gonna look a lot like yesterday. Oh, I think I double watered. Ah! Better video games in general. Oh, right. Yeah, let's actually check the beach. Because I can warp right there. Forgot. Alright. Oh wait, there's certain days of the week I should still be checking for the traveling merchant. I think I just missed one of them. Wake up, water the crops. Be carried around the world by mystic forces. Harvest some things from the beach. Be carried around the world by mystic forces. Sell some things. How much wood do I have? Maybe I should just chop more and... Oh, Yeah, let's actually just take care of that bridge now. I think it's also... I guess I might have said sphere 0, but in Archipelago it's sphere 1. Oh, it's 300 wood? I thought it was 200. Not gonna lie. Alright, fine. We'll be a little less lazy today. Sure would be nice if instead I could be making like 6 chests with this wood. Then I could actually organize things, even if I don't need all the space. I like to organize basically by skill. So you have a mining chest, and then a blank space where you eventually put a workbench, and then a foraging chest, and then usually I think farming then combat? Maybe combat then farming, actually. I don't remember. I guess because I've never actually organized things like this before. Normally, instead of mining and foraging being my categories, it was minerals and then plants. Or like non-plants and then plants. I didn't even notice when I passed 300 wood. And then like you get a miscellaneous chest where you start throwing seeds that aren't grown, and then there's no real plan for the organization. But this time I'm totally gonna plan. Oh, ladders in Overworld Town for Tunic was actually my bridge. So I don't get the bridge. Did I water this one? Who knows? Spring has come to an end. What season is next? Well, right after spring comes spring, I believe I've heard. First night. Day 1 of spring, year 1. I believe if I play out 4 months, it'll say year 2, even if it was all springs. Oh, because it's my second spring. Oh boy. That's inconvenient. Oh yeah, season started, so there's way more grass today. Although I think I have like debris halved or something in the Archipelago settings. Oh, I missed the middle twice? Alright. I know we're already to half an hour. I want to finish growing the cauliflower. Oh, hey, it's raining. And the cauliflower's done. Alright, a ferry, a cask, and some money for Tunic. Oh, and that lets me also finish a quest. Jody wanted a cauliflower. I will save a gold star cauliflower for the soup. Okay, so let's go see Jody, and then let's go see Robin and see if I can get the mill started. Oop. And then we'll call it a day there. Or Jody. Yes. We wanted cauliflower. A geode crusher. Too bad it's not version 1.6 yet. Although I guess that means that the exploit still works. So it'll cost coal to operate the geode crusher. But on the bright side, the geode crusher, if it's given the same sort of crushable object that I just gave Clint, it'll give the same item. So if I get something cool, I can get a second one. I'm gonna just like look around and chop trees and stuff until 9. That's probably about when Robin opens, if she opens today. Oh, it's also a traveling merchant day today. I think I also, like, already got most of the Tuesday items. Anything in here worth looking at? There are more rings than before. Sure wouldn't mind a weapon that deals more than 1 to 3 damage. Enemies have defense? Alright. Is there anything I want to buy before I get you constructing anything? Oh, the Wednesday merchant, but I don't have hardwood or money. Robotics. Defense offering. Oh, it only takes green algae. Maybe that's because the prices are reduced, though. Golden coin, but I only have 1 golden coin, so this wouldn't be a check. Also, I don't have cloth. Mine elevator would be nice. Expensive, though. Charcoal kiln, I don't really need right now. Red cabbage seeds are a summer seed. I don't have an iridium bar. Okay, yeah. Get making a mill. Re-mill. Oh, I can't just have it delete that object as I place it. Well, we can potentially move the mill later. Also, I'm not going to be using it that much, I expect. I'll just put it down here. Alright. Made some Stardew progress. How much? Something happening? I clicked out of the game for a bit. Oh, that might be the earthquake that opens up the way to the train station. Hey, actual money. There was an earthquake during the night. There was. Okay, so let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 checks done. Although one of them was a bundle. So that's pretty cool. Still haven't gone and looked up the recipes from the chef's bundle. I should really figure out how I get all these recipes. I think at least half of them you just buy at the tavern or the saloon or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, and I think pepper poppers are what Shane likes, not what he teaches you. Anyway, that's for this part. See ya.